Hey y'all, we're gonna get a reading for the sign of Aries. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Aries. Now Aries, bottom of the deck, we got Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords means that somebody is, avoiding making a decision. It seems as if somebody is in two different places in their mind. They may be presenting to be okay with a situation or presenting like things is fine, but in their mind, it's something else going on. But yeah, somebody is avoiding making a difficult decision right now. First card out, we have a King of Wands. So, the King of Wands is a masculine energy. It's boss-like energy, somebody who's known to be on their shit is what I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing somebody who's a natural leader, who's known for overcoming obstacles, challenges, and making progress with this Three of Wands here. Yeah, so it's something about a King of Wands and them making progress when it comes to them actually getting a victory. Something about them viewing a situation for, the distance that has been traveled. You got Knight of Wands here, so somebody maybe may have took some type of quick action, quick response or something like that in a moment of conflict. Yeah, or some type of competition or rivalry or something like that. You got a Queen of Swords here, feminine energy, who has some type of mental clarity about a situation. Okay. So this King of Wands may have took some type of quick action to start some type of conflict or something like that. Or, again, it's something about somebody being real passionate with the action that they took toward a Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords having mental clarity about this and establishing some type of boundaries. You have the Star card here. So somebody is receiving a lot of attention right now. Receiving some type of guidance or something like that. Yep. You have a Queen of Wands energy here. So somebody may be receiving this attention due to, the action that they are taking when it comes to their public reputation and a public eye. Somebody may be seen as like a role model or something like that right now. You have Hierophant energy, so this may have something to do with your spiritual beliefs, or this may have something to do with like tradition or something like that. Something being handed down over time. Yep, Six of Wands. Again, with the public recognition. Yeah, it's something about people gaining a different perspective, seeing things differently than how they saw them before. Yeah, something about you taking action as well, too, to release things. Give me more on this King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands? Oh, we do have a couple out here, too. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Somebody might be married or binded to each other or something like that. Yeah. So this King of Wands was dedicated to, making progress, to getting this victory. It's something about, these calculated movements. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles. What does routine have to do with? You got Three of Pentacles. So it's something about somebody collaborating with an individual and keeping things to theirself. Yep, holding on to it. Somebody was being stingy. What was this collaboration about? This may have been somebody that they was sleeping with. Look, you got Nine of Wands in the reverse. So it seems like somebody was continuously holding on to a collaboration that actually lacked resources. Again, some type of promiscuous energy. Somebody may have just been having sex with an individual behind this Queen of Swords back or something like that. And you gain mental clarity about this Four of Swords situation. Yeah. It's something about, laying something to rest. You gain mental clarity, lay the situation to rest. But when it comes to this person that lacks these resources, that don't know how to defend themselves, somebody may be wounded. Somebody may have some type of illness or some type of sickness or something like that right now. This bed rest energy. Give me more on this. It's somebody reaping what they have sown. You got a 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is thinking about this star-like energy that you are in. It's something about, you know, this lavish lifestyle that you have. It's something about your financial independence. It's given that somebody wants to take some type of action to end this or something. Yeah, it was a change to your status, though. I'm hearing that you up too high. They can't fuck with nothing that you got going on. Period. It don't matter what they want. Shit. They used to say people in hell want ice water. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, see, it's something about you having this healing energy. Something about this empathic energy. You may have some type of psychic gifts or something like that. Either way it goes, something that is traditionally yours. With this Lovers. Yeah. See, this is even giving me that kindred energy, some type of uniting going on with your spirit team. Again, this is tradition, it's spiritual rank. That's too many, Spirit. Somebody, damn, though. You got Judgment, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Magician. So this Magician manifested some type of burdens or some type of extra work for themselves. And now, you know, they in regret because they under judgment. What's going on with this Lovers card? You got a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's something about you deciding not to do something new with a lover. It may have been a Queen of Cups again. You didn't want to unite with a lover or something like that. Instead, you decided to create something new for yourself. You decided to heal. Yeah, find some type of stability or something like that. Link up with your spirit team. What's going on with this Knight of Pentacles energy? What was this routine? Yeah, okay, so Knight of Cups. Somebody continuously took an offer somewhere else. Third party energy. Yep, this King of Wands. Give me more. What's this collaboration? It's even giving like somebody was collaborating with motherfuckers that they knew couldn't do nothing for them. It was like just a waste of time, like a stroke of the ego type shit. But I mean, shit, that ego, you know what I mean? Because what the fuck? 8 of Pentacles. See, it's something about somebody, again, taking offers elsewhere and then having high hopes, you know, that a situation is actually going to pay off for them. And don't, they rush in back towards you. Somebody mastered the skill, though, you know what I mean, of being charming and all the rest of this shit. But with the 9 of Wands in the reverse, they lack the resources. Sun card, that's what's being illuminated. Something is being brought to the forefront when it comes to this 4 of Swords energy. Something about the way that somebody is thinking. Somebody might have some type of mental illness or something like that. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and there's some type of delays or something like that going on when it comes to this 9 of Pentacles lifestyle that a person is desiring. 3 of Swords in the reverse. It has a lot to do with you moving on. You taking your emotions and everything that belongs to you and getting on your motherfucking way. 7 of Cups. Yeah, see. It was some type of spell work or something like that that you had to walk away from. You may have even had a lot of different options. Either way it goes, it was a lot of wishful thinking when it came to this lover. You know what I mean? They was involved in a lot of other shit. And again, ain't nothing getting off the ground. 10 of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying, though. This person was backstabbing you, betraying you, very deceitful. And then coming and laying next to you, the same pillow as you and everything at night. But something ended with this betrayal, them being able to backstab you, deceive you, anything like that. Because with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you ain't fucking with this person. You ain't creating nothing new with them. They could have as many hopes, wishes, and dreams as they desire, baby, please. Look, King of Swords, see? And this person has some type of mental clarity, you know what I mean, that you healing. They got mental clarity about what they was doing, you know. It's something about, like, this person being able to choose different options, different pathways over time and still choosing to be deceiving, still choosing to lie, still choosing to be deceitful. You know what I mean? They wanted to present themselves like they was in some type of King of Cups, like they had some type of emotional bond. They was using their intuition. They was compassionate, and the whole time, King of Swords, motherfucker was real arrogant. See? Chariot energy. King of Pentacles in the reverse. See, somebody was greedy. With this charming energy, this being able to charm the socks off motherfuckers, somebody thought they was able to move forward with this skill. They was gonna just manipulate their way, you know what I mean, play with motherfuckers' emotions and everything, you know, and yeah, they did it too much. And now the King of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Sun card. This is being illuminated. Where their energy actually come from, what they actually have, how they actually get it. Four of Cups, right? Somebody was ignoring the warning signs that they would lack forward movement. They was ignoring the warning signs that they would suffer from delays. And something about somebody being stubborn, you know, somebody still choosing not to tap into their intuition, even though they wanted motherfuckers to believe that that's what they was leading with. Five of Wands, see? This conflict, this rivalry, this competition. And something about the moving on. You move on from this spell work. It would end, you know, this backstabbing energy. It would end this painful ending, whatever mental entrapment that this person was able to have you bound in. This Nine of Swords, this hopelessness, despair, depression, guilt, anger, all this shit. Yeah, nah. It will end if you heal it. It will end if you move from it. It will end if you got wind of it. Emperor energy. See, instead somebody felt like they had control. You know, they had dominance when it came to this Seven of Cups and this Ten of Swords. They didn't give a fuck about deceiving you because they felt like they always had something to fall back on until they motherfucking back hit the ground. Fell into the pits of hell. Ain't nobody there to catch them. Two of Cups in the reverse. What I say, baby? These motherfucking options is not optioning at all. Ain't nobody even talking to this person. Ain't no emotional exchange. God damn it, it's what can you do for me type energy. Yeah. And now somebody is living in the past, reminiscing, you know what I mean, of this Ten of Swords energy, all this deceiving shit that they was doing. It was cool as long as they was able to get away with it. Look, Six of Swords. And then you chose calmer waters, removed yourself. Gain mental clarity about what was going on. Set your boundaries. Remove the emotion. Heart out this shit. Since you want to come from a logical standpoint, bitch, let's see if you're smarter than a 5th grader then, ho. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Booming. 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 You chose calmer waters and tap right into your divine inheritance. Start right back manifesting shit. Balance them scales right back out. Something about getting your foundation back on level ground and move forward right into an opportunity. The divine gifting you an opportunity. That's too much, Spirit. I don't want all that. But yes, might feel a certain type of way because they want to be greedy and they want to compete. Of course. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity? You got Seven of Swords. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this greedy person still want to sneak this opportunity. And something about them feeling like they done got away with putting you in competition in the past, like you unaware of the actions that this motherfucker was taking. I guess they think you just not talking to them for no reason. You ain't fucking with them for no reason. See, this person think that you gullible and all the rest of that shit. Whole time it's them. Seven of Pentacles. Because, see, somebody was invested in this conflict. They thought that they had mastered that skill. I'm telling you, of being able to get some type of tangible items or material gains off of this trickery. But with that one little lonely ass pentacle right there, let me know that whatever the fuck skill that they mastered, they need to go back to school. Look, illusion. That shit was an illusion. Spirit said they got their motherfucking mastery during COVID. Hey. And I know sneak this and no nothing like that, but you know how during that time they wouldn't even allowing people in the building, so it was a lot easier for people who was in school and doing certain shit just to scam their way to the top. They really ain't even have to do no work. But now when it come time to show face, they ain't got no motherfucking cred neither. They ain't got no stripes. They ain't got no experience because they lied. Ten of Cups. Yeah. It was some type of illusion of some type of partnership, some type of wish fulfillment, some type of harmonious energy when it came to this Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was lying. Lying. When who they said they was when it came to the emotions, Knight of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody want to rush in and try to defend this love, but it's an illusion. It has a lot to do with the investment. Somebody thought that they was going to get away with a lot more than what they did. I'm telling you, when it came to them being deceiving, when it came to this Ace of Pentacles, they already knew what it was. You know what I mean? But they knew what they wanted to. Justice sideways. That's what I'm saying. Somebody rushing in because they feel like it's unfair that you got this Ten of Pentacles after you left them. They wasn't able to rob your ass blind. That's what they feel, a certain type of way. Like, how you gain this access when you get away from me is because your ass was the fucking hindrance. That's how, dummy. Fuck you talking about. How? Look yourself in the mirror and ask how, bitch. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. Somebody in some type of karmic debt right now. They simply reaping what they have sown out of a situation. They didn't give nothing, so they don't get nothing. And this motherfucker, and everything is ending. So everything ain't ending. Something is ending when it comes to their foundation. Somebody needs to heal. It's like they chipped away at their foundation. You know what I mean? Either way it go, they having challenges. Yeah. Because this Empress done took a leap of faith when it comes to this King of Cups energy. And did some type of communicating or something like that. Yeah. Hey, and still walked away. Because the motherfucker still had some type of lack mindset or something like that, right? It caused some type of crumbling to the whole emotional bind or whatever. You just simply don't give a damn no more. Somebody is trapped in their shadow self, you and your North Node, and it is what it is, you know? Y'all just ain't on the same level. That was your read, Aries.